Let me show you how easy it is to make these cool hollow outlines around your image. Let's head over to Canva and I'll show you how. So the first thing you're going to need is an image. So I created this little doggy right here. He's a cutie patootie. I think I made this in Canva AI. So I made this in Canva AI. It was Dreamlab, but now it's Canva AI. So what I want to do first is remove the background. Once I have the background moved, I want a contrasting color. So what I've been using is this blue right here. So I'm going to put that blue as the background. So now that I have that as the background, what I want to do is click on the doggy. I'm going to go over to edit. I'm going to go into shadows. I'm going to go into outline. And I'm going to take that outline and do it all the way to 100. Now, you don't have to do it all the way to 100. It's just the way I did it. And then you're going to duplicate this. So we know when we make outlines, this is going to make go bigger or smaller. So we're just going to have to do adjustment afterwards. So what we're going to do now is I want it the same color as this background. So a cheat way to get the code, because if you look here, there is no palette for you to pick a color from. So what you want to do to get the precise color is go click your background, hit the dot up here, click on that blue, click on the blue, and then we're going to take that hex code right there and copy it. Now when we go, click on this, click on edit, go into shadows, I can click on this dot and get the exact color. So I'm going to paste that in there, and now it makes it that exact color. Now I'm going to turn this down to around 50%. Now you can, if you want a thicker one, you can go deeper. So, and then what you're going to do is resize your image into this outline. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go File, Download, PNG, Download. And we're going to get another one. We're going to open a new page. I want to make it a different color background. Ew, I don't like that green. Okay, and then we're going to go and bring it in. Now, I saw this on some advertisements, so this was like, oh, can I do the same thing? So that's what got me inspired to try to do this. So we're going to go like this. And now, as you see, I have that outline, and I can put anything behind this outline. Now, if I wanted to make it thinner, all I would have had to do is go in here when I edit it, is go in here and I can make this, if you wanted a thin outline, you could go like this and make it thinner. If you wanted to, you can make it super thin. You can make it super thick. If you want it thin and closer, what you're going to do is take your layer in the back and go here, go into your shadows and make that smaller, and then take the one in the front and do the same thing and then start bringing that in. So see how that's closer? But you might have a little bit of trouble removing the background the closer it is to your image. Just be forewarned about that. And don't do it when you do File, Download, and let's say PNG here, and do transparent background. I found that that doesn't work either. And always make sure it's a contrasting color that's nowhere near what your outline is going to be and what your image is. So if you have something like I had like a cow. I don't know if I can find it. Oh, Canva's doing all that dot thing. So if you know, you know. But so I brought it back in, and now you can put anything behind it. We can go in elements. Let's see something I used. This little video. Let's put that, and we'll put it behind it. See, and that pattern is behind there, moving around your outline. The other thing that I did that's personally I like to do, so I'm going to get another copy of him and bring him over here. What I want to do is go on edit. I'm going to go into shadows. I'm going to put a drop shadow on him instead, not a blue one. I'm going to do a black one. And I am going to bring him down to size him over top the one that's right here. And I feel like when you do that, it just makes him pop off the page a little bit. So we're just going to get the sizing right. And I like to do that on mine because I like to have that little bit of a 3D effect of them popping out. So, and that's another tip or little thing you might want to do to kind of like spice it up a little bit and just give him a little 3D effect popping out of his outline. So that's how you do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm Michelle. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.